guys, what's up? It is Chinchilla Notebook here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be an assumptions video that you guys just left me some assumptions that you have about me or Merlin, and I thought I would just do a video on this. By the way, I know I've been gone for like 2 months. It's been a really long time. I don't think I've ever been gone for so long since I started my channel, and I just want to say I apologize for that. It's been kind of crazy in my life for a while, so I finally just decided to get back to filming, and I'm going to try to stick to it. I am going on vacation in a week or 2 weeks, so I'm going to try to upload a few videos before I go. Let's just jump right into it. So I did ask you guys these a while ago, so I'll just try to read them from when I got them. But pretty much the first one is, you're planning on getting rid of Merlin soon. Oh no, definitely not. That's definitely not true. I don't want to get rid of Merlin. In fact, I don't know how my life is going to go, because, you know, if people did know how their lives went, it would be a lot easier to make decisions. But I wanted to get another chinchilla for Merlin, and I did, I think, last fall. But I'm glad I didn't, because my life got a lot busier, school got busier, work got busier, and so I don't really know what the future holds, obviously, but I'm not planning to get rid of Merlin. I definitely want to keep him for the long run. The next one is, Merlin likes dried strawberries. I've never actually fed him though, so I'm not sure about that one. Merlin is a little devil who gets out of the cage at night and eats a lot of treats. No, he does not get out of the cage at night. If he did, that would be a huge problem. You are a sweet person. Well, thank you. I actually would not describe myself as sweet. Ask anybody around who knows me. Well, it's just not, that's not really the kind of way I would describe myself. Merlin really hates people besides you. In a way, yes. In a way, no. Like, sometimes it just depends on his mood. Sometimes he'll be friendly with everybody, and sometimes he won't be friendly with anyone. But he also does that with me. So he does prefer me, I feel like, because he recognizes me, like I'm the most familiar with him. But he doesn't really hate people. He just has his times when he wants to be people, when he doesn't want to be around them. Merlin never wants to get out of his dust bath. He actually does hit his limit. Like, he'll play in it forever, but then he does hit his limit where he's just done and nothing will make him go back in it. Like, you love Merlin. Yes, I do. Merlin is really active and noisy at night. This is very true. Merlin is very active and noisy. I'm pretty sure this is for all chins. He's just so crazy. At night, he makes the most noise. He'll like make noises and with his mouth, like he'll make yipping noises. He'll run around his cage. He'll chew everything super loud. Like, at night, he's just a little terrorizer. You actually don't care about Merlin behind the scenes. This is not true. I do spend time with Merlin every day, and sometimes, and this has been happening more like recently, sometimes I'll just come down here and just sit with him, because he's very peaceful, and more like in the daytime, he's very peaceful, and he'll just sit there and he's just really relaxed, and it kind of makes me relaxed because it's been really stressful. So I do care about Merlin behind the scenes. It's actually, I've been off the scenes for a long time, so I've had even more time to actually just spend with him. Sometimes being on YouTube, being a YouTuber, can be kind of hard, because I'm just like, okay, go now and spend time with Merlin because you need to make a video. But lately, it's not been like that. I've really spent a lot of time with him. You are doing YouTube for money until college. I'm in college, actually. I've been in college since last September, and true, college has affected my channel quite a bit. College is a priority to me over YouTube, and I feel like that's obviously the way it should be. I do get an income from YouTube. It's a pretty decent income, so that's pretty good for me while I'm in college. I do have a job too, so it's, you know, a side thing for sure. Definitely not my main thing. You treat Merlin like a human child, not a bad thing. I don't know how to respond to that, but okay. You and Merlin are the best of friends, and you are the best chinchilla owner. Definitely not the best chinchilla owner. I don't think that's true, but I try to be. You feel pressure to stay up to date with social media and YouTube. I actually do. This is a true fact, because you know, I want to be consistent with this channel. I know how annoying it is when you really have a YouTuber that you love to watch or that you learn a lot from, and then they're just not uploading, and you wonder where they've been, and they keep saying that like they're gonna get back on track, but they never do. I know how that is, so I do feel pressure, because I don't want to do that to my followers and subscribers, especially since I've had I love the community that I have on Instagram. Like, that is pretty amazing. I love helping people out with questions they have and seeing all the support I get from Merlin, and so I do feel kind of pressured, but at the same time, I feel like a good thing to want to stay on top of it, but it can get really, really stressful, especially with school. Like, when I'm just laying in bed at night, sometimes I think about all the things in my life that are not going as planned, and it really adds to the stress, but it's okay. I'm hoping to get back onto it soon. Merlin used to be super difficult to work with. Yep, that's very true. Merlin used to hate me, and he used to be very aggressive towards me. So he's obviously changed a lot, so I'm happy for that. I assume Merlin is extremely mischievous. Yes, he is. When I let him out for playtime, and I think I should film a video because I've not shown you guys him running around here for playtime, but when I let him out, he just runs like crazy and chews the walls, and like I have to watch him so carefully because he'll do crazy stuff. Like, he'll try to get underneath the cabinets. It's just a mess, but yeah, he's very mischievous. That having a chinchilla is more work than it's worth. Some days, honestly, I feel like this. Some days I'm just like, you know, I have to clean up another mess he made. I have to replace something he destroyed. But in the end, I really, like, not having Merlin in my life would be really weird to me, and I wouldn't like that. So it's definitely worth it, I feel like. That you don't clean Merlin's cage every day. No, I don't. I'll be honest with you. I don't clean his cage every day. Some days I just barely can come down here and feed him and spend time with him, give him his desk bath, let him out to play. Try not to let it go more than 2 days. You have had Merlin for 2 years. No, I've had him for 4 years. I got him in 2015, I think. Yeah, 2015. So I've had him for 5 years? 5 years, I think. No, it was 2016. I don't even remember, but I think it was 2016 actually. Merlin is moody. Yes, he is very moody. Merlin goes through his ups and downs, and he has a lot of them. Mostly in the daytime. At nighttime, I'll let him out for playtime, and he'll still sometimes have an attitude. Like, 1 second, he'll just love to be around me, and the next second, he'll just, like, bite me. I don't know, like, for no reason. So that's just Merlin. You're not going to get another chinchilla after Merlin. Like I said, I don't know the future, but I don't think so. At this point in my life, it's a no. But it could change. It's just, I don't feel like it's right to bring another chinchilla into it, because trust me, I've been thinking about this a lot. Like, it crosses my mind very often, like, oh, I want to get another chinchilla, oh, I want to go get another chinchilla, bond them, and like for Merlin to have a partner. It's gonna be so awesome with 2. I really, really wanted to for the longest time, but it's just not a good idea to bring a chinchilla in, especially since having 2 chinchillas means you're gonna have to spend a lot of time with accepting them into your home and like bonding them, and I just don't have that time. You are very protective over him. When it comes to other people being around Merlin, I get extremely protective. Like, I just honestly don't like it. Relatives, friends, none of them. I don't like people touching him. Like, the only person I feel like I'm comfortable with Merlin is my mom, and that's it. Like, nobody else. I don't like anybody else touching Merlin. It stresses me out when they open the cage. Even if I'm here, like, I'm stressed out. I've had relatives in the past, when I wasn't around, open the cage doors and had him jump out, and he's run out and they couldn't catch him in this place, in this downstairs here, and that has stressed me out more than you will ever know. So I am kind of protective over him. I don't like children around him either. Like, definitely not animals, none of that. Merlin is secretly a girl. Definitely not. I can assure you that he's not a girl. Merlin ruined at least 1 cable. Actually, no, he's never gotten a hold of any cables before. Merlin is calm and chill. Sometimes. Merlin would run away if given the chance. Yes, he definitely would. Not even gonna lie to you. He would definitely run away. And I feel like that's almost every chinchilla because, you know, they're very curious animals and they don't like to stay confined. Merlin likes to try and eat the walls. No, he definitely does eat the walls. He succeeds in eating the walls. You are tall. Yes, I'm almost 5'10", and I don't know if I like that or hate that, but sometimes I hate it, sometimes I don't like it. So sometimes I do like it. What am I saying? Anyway, Merlin is very active and really loves you. He's very active. I don't know about the love part. I assumed you had blonde hair. I actually have light brown hair. I dyed it recently, so it's very dark. It almost looks black, but I don't have blonde hair. That Merlin is extremely hyper when you get home from school. He's never hyper in the morning or in the daytime, so no. You spend a lot of money on him. This is true, and if you are a chinchilla owner, you know that, you know, you're gonna spend a lot of money on chinchillas. They're expensive. They're like little money drainers, honestly. Merlin bats your hands away when you try to pick him up. If I try to pick him up, he will wave his tail, like wag his tail and try to get away. He doesn't really bat me away. He will get away, so Merlin doesn't always listen. No, never listens. You don't spend a lot of time with Merlin. I don't know what you consider a lot of time. I definitely don't spend as much time as I would in the past. When I wasn't in college, I spend about, I would total it up to 2 hours probably a day with him, which is not a lot, so I guess not. Merlin is really sassy. Yes, he is very sassy. Very, very actually. Like, he has a lot of character to him. You want to get another chinchilla? Yes, I do. Merlin bites when he is angry. Yeah, he does. Merlin is a biter. He will bite you and not regret it either, so. I feel like I should probably tighten this. I have not tightened it since I got it, so I don't know if I should. But anyway, that is all of the assumptions I'm going to read out to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys for participating. And when I ask you those things on Pinterest and I leave like questions or polls or whatever, thank you for participating. It really makes having this channel a lot easier when I can have feedback from you guys, and that is the way that I like to have feedback, through Instagram. So thanks you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.